Okay, here we go with the Panini Contenders case break. That's the one there. Just go over those teams quickly. Andrew has got Jets and Seahawks. Tim's got Raiders and Ravens. Stuart has Packers and Falcons. Daniel has Bucks and Patriots. Joe has Texans and Giants. Remco has Bengals and Titans. I've got Rams and Colts. Joanne Burton has Cowboys and Lions. Chris has Chiefs and Saints. Gavin has Eagles and 49ers. Greg has Vikings and Chargers. Matthew has Dolphins and Redskins. Lauren has Cardinals and Panthers. Stephen has Bills and Bears. David, Browns and Steelers. And Steve Kernow has Jags and Broncos. If any of those were wrong, we'll just flip them around. I think that's as it was the last time I checked. Here we go. So let's get this one open. Here you all are. Got the bottoms. So get a couple of them out. Okay, so here we go. The first one. A lot of small boxes. I'll try and whiz through them. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs in each. First 5 packs. And base of Chad Henne, Nick Foles, Reggie Wayne, Victor Cruz, Brian Hartline, Alex Smith, Andre Ellington, and there's a touchdown tandems for Ryan Tannehill and Mike Wallace of the Dolphins, and they all get one of those kid reporters that nobody wants. Next pack we have a Ryan Matthews, Doug Martin, Adrian Peterson, Cordarrelle Patterson, Brian Hoyer, Mike Williams, and Andy Dalton. And the first hit is a rookie ticket jersey for the Panthers. Kelvin Benjamin is our first one out, which I think is Lauren as the Panthers. Yep, so first hit to Lauren and kid reporter card. So well done to Lauren for getting us off and running. We'll try and keep the base separate. So that's our jersey at the first one. We have Sean Green, JJ Watt, Ben Roethlisberger, Alshon Jeffrey, Geno Smith, Roddy White, Jason Witten, and we have a MVP Contenders insert of Calvin Johnson for the Lions. Kid reporter card. Next one. Mark Ingram, Robert Griffin, Matt Schaub, Jamal Charles, Larry Fitzgerald, Julius Thomas, CJ Spiller, and we have a draft class insert of Sammy Watkins of the Bills. Okay, and another kid reporter. Next up, Cam Newton, Chris Ivory, Greg Jennings, Giovanni Bernard, Matt Forte, Frank Gore, and Matt Ryan. And we have a rookie auto, and it is a playoff ticket, Jordan Lynch, number to 199 for the Bears. So first auto hit on that one, I think, is Stephen Logan, who's got Bears. So that's first one to Stephen. Kid reporter card to finish us off. And we're into another box. So 5 packs. Start off with Marcus Colston, Steve Smith, Maurice Jones-Drew, Mike Williams, Andy Dalton, Alshon Jeffrey, Geno Smith, and we have a draft class insert of Jordan Matthews for the Eagles, and we have a Kid Reporter card. Next pack, Aaron Rodgers, Eric Decker, Julio Jones, Nate Washington, Roddy White, Jason Witten, Jamal Charles, and we have a rookie jersey of Khalil Mack of the Raiders. Rookie ticket jersey, Khalil Mack of the Raiders, which I think is Tim, as Raiders plus his own team, so there'll be a few of us after that one. Tim, if it becomes available, Khalil Mack, and Kid Reporter at the bottom. Next pack, we have Andre Johnson, Marshawn Lynch, Jimmy Graham, Larry Fitzgerald, Julius Thomas, CJ Spiller, Giovanni Bernard, and we have a round numbers of Dante Moncrief and Terrence West. We'll possibly have to random these unless we get two of the same, and then everyone can get one each. So we'll sort that out later. Kid Reporter at the end. And next pack, we start with Torrey Smith, Danny Amendola, Jordy Nelson, Matt Forte, Frank Gore, Matt Ryan, Tony Romo, and there is a MVP Contenders of Peyton Manning of the Broncos, and Kid Reporter card. So usually at the end of each pack is an insert of some sort. Last one in this box, Cecil Shorts, LaShawn McCoy, DeMarco Murray, Dwayne Bowe, Josh McCown, Demarius Thomas, EJ Manuel, touchdown tandems of Derek Carr, James Jones of the Raiders, and a Kid Reporter card. Okay, that was box 2. Box 3. And LaShawn McCoy, DeMarco Murray, Antonio Brown, Carson Palmer, Ben Tate, Monty Ball, AJ Green, and another touchdown tandems, Raiders again, Carr and Jones, same as in the last one. And of course, Kid Reporter. I won't mention Kid Reporters every pack because we know they're there. Danny Amendola, Jordy Nelson, Cecil Shorts, Calvin Johnson, Eli Manning, Ryan Tannehill, Andrew Luck, and last card is another Andrew Luck, MVP Contenders insert. Okay, you know what at the end. Next pack, Marshawn Lynch, Jimmy Graham, Torrey Smith, Vincent Jackson, Peyton Manning, Sam Bradford, Luke Kuechly, and we have Dante Moncrief, Terrence West, round numbers. I think that's the same one we had before, so there'll be one each there. And that's that pack. Next up, Eric Decker, Julio Jones, Nate Washington, Andre Johnson, Mike Wallace, Trent Richardson, Malcolm Floyd, And next rookie ticket jersey is the other Raider, Derek Carr. So again, Tim, you've had both the Raiders rookie ticket jerseys, Mack and Carr, that are in that product. So again, you'll have all the Raiders fans hunting you down. There are variations on these as well. They changed the sequencing on the side, but I have to check those afterwards. Last pack in box 3. Steve Smith, Maurice Jones-Drew, Aaron Rodgers, Tavon Austin, Tom Brady, Matthew Stafford, Ruben Randall, and another Jordan Matthews draft class insert in that one. Okay. Another box, number 4. Got good value these cases. Andrew's got a whole case coming to him, so he's got that to come. So there'll be plenty of these floating about. Arian Foster, Le'Veon Bell, Marcus Colston, Larry Fitzgerald, Julius Thomas, CJ Spiller, Giovanni Bernard, and around numbers of Derek Carr in Jimmy G. Next insert. On to the next pack. Steve Smith again, Maurice Jones-Drew again, Aaron Rodgers again, Eric Decker, Matt Forte, Frank Gore, and Matt Ryan. Everyone should be able to get a team set of their own team out of this lot. And jersey hit is for the Bengals, Jeremy Hill. Rookie ticket jersey, and I think that's Remco with the Bengals. Kid Reporter, which I've mentioned. Julio Jones, Nate Washington, Andre Johnson, Tony Romo, Dwayne Bowe, Josh McCown, Demarius Thomas, and Rookie of the Year insert Sammy Watkins for the Bills. Next pack, Marshawn Lynch, Jimmy Graham, Torrey Smith, EJ Manuel, Brandon Marshall, Jay Cutler, Colin Kaepernick, and there's a Manning to Victor Cruz Giants combo card. Last pack in this box, Danny Amendola, Jordy Nelson, Cecil Shorts, Vernon Davis, Deshaun Jackson, Tavon Austin, Tom Brady, and we've got Panini Rewards points. So we'll have to random those off. 150 reward points. So I'll put them aside for order. Okay, next box. Should have made the points its own slot, really, shouldn't I? Good potential, quite a few in here. Okay, next box, here we go. We've got Nick Foles, Reggie Wayne, Ryan Matthews, Andy Dalton, Alshon Jeffrey, Geno Smith, Roddy White, and there's a legendary Contenders insert, Joe Namath. Okay. Next pack up. Rob Gronkowski, Golden Tate, Chad Henne, Alex Smith, Andre Ellington, Ryan Hoyer, Mike Williams, and insert draft class Eric Ebron of the Lions. Okay, skim through those base, because these are going to repeat a lot. We've got Richard Sherman, Alfred Morris, Zach Stacy, Greg Olson, Reggie Bush, Victor Cruz, Brian Hartline, and we've got a championship ticket of Geno Smith, number to 99. In that one. Okay. Next up, Mercedes Lewis, Jeremy Macklin, Des Bryant, Philip Rivers, Ben Tate, Monty Ball, AJ Green, and we've got a rookie jersey for the Bucks, Austin Seferian-Jenkins, rookie ticket jersey. And Bucks, they are, where are you Bucks? You probably know Daniel. That's you off the board. The hit for the Bucks. Next up, Joe Flacco, Stephen Ridley, Eddie Lacy, Eli Manning, Ryan Tannehill, Andrew Luck, Carson Palmer, and we've got a touchdown tandems, Matt Ryan, Julio Jones for the Falcons. Okay, another box. Looking for some more autos. We've got Doug Martin, Adrian Peterson, Cordarrelle Patterson, Brandon Marshall, Jay Cutler, Colin Kaepernick, and Vernon Davis paired up there. Cam Newton, MVP Contenders insert is next up. Nick Foles, Reggie Wayne, Ryan Matthews, Dwayne Bowe, Josh McCown, Demarius Thomas, EJ Manuel, and then we've got an Eric Ebron Rookie of the Year insert. Back of the pack. Next up, Rob Gronkowski, Golden Tate, Chad Henne, Matt Forte, Frank Gore, Matt Ryan, Tony Romo, and then we have a touchdown tandems of Blake Bortles and Marquise Lee. Okay. Philip Rivers, Richard Sherman, Alfred Morris, Zach Stacy, Julius Thomas, CJ Spiller, Giovanni Bernard, and a rookie ticket jersey of Blake Bortles for the Jags. So that's Steve Kerno. First one out for you, Steve. And we have a Mercedes Lewis, Jeremy Macklin, Des Bryant, Roddy White, Jason Witten, Jamal Charles, Larry Fitzgerald, and a round numbers of Austin Seferian-Jenkins and Jace Amaro. Okay. A couple of boxes out. Five more packs. Alfred Morris, Zach Stacy, Rob Gronkowski, Sam Bradford, Luke Kuechly, Calvin Johnson, Eli Manning, and a draft class of Brandon Cooks for the Saints. Okay. Next out, Golden Tate, Chad Henne, Nick Foles, Reggie Wayne, Ryan Tannehill, Andrew Luck, and Carson Palmer. And next one we've got, rookie ticket jersey, is a Jimmy G of the Patriots. And Patriots was Daniels. Daniels got a hit for each of your teams now. So that goes in the hit pile. And next pack, still looking for some more autos. Okay, Ryan Matthews, Doug Martin, Adrian Peterson, Ben Tate, Monty Ball, AJ Green, Greg Olsen, and we've got a Rookie of the Year contenders, Devontae Adams of the Packers. Okay. Cordarrelle Patterson, Sean Green, J.J. Watt, Reggie Bush, Victor Cruz, Brian Hartline and Alex Smith, and a round numbers of Devonta Freeman and Andre Williams. Okay. Ben Roethlisberger, Mark Ingram, RG3, Andre Ellington, Brian Hoyer, Mike Williams, and Andy Dalton, and we've got another points card. So 2 of those now. We'll have to random those off at the end, so it'll be bonuses for somebody. Okay, another 5 pack. Reggie Wayne, Ryan Matthews, Doug Martin, Jason Witten, Jamal Charles, Larry Fitzgerald, Julius Thomas, and a touchdown tandems of Dwayne Bowe, Alex Smith. Not a very successful one last season. And that's that pack. Clearly those points cards are replacing the autos we're not getting, which is a shame. Adrian Peterson, Cordarrelle Patterson, Sean Green, J.J. Watt, C.J. Spiller, Giovanni Bernard, Matt Forte, and rookie ticket jersey Jordan Matthews of the Eagles. Okay, and Eagles are Gavin's. So Gavin's off the mark. Ben Roethlisberger, Mark Ingram, RG3, Frank Gore, Matt Ryan, Tony Romo, Dwayne Bowe, and a Jordan Matthews Rookie of the Year Contenders. In that one, Matt Schaub, Cam Newton, Chris Ivory, Josh McCown, Demarius Thomas, BJ Manuel, and a Brandon Marshall, and we've got a Frank Gifford, Legendary Contenders for the Giants. Last pack in this box. Greg Jennings, Jake Locker, Arian Foster, Jay Cutler, Colin Kaepernick, Vernon Davis, Deshaun Jackson, and a draft class of Trey Mason for the Rams. In that one. Couple more boxes. Do these 2 here, and this will take us halfway through. Five packs there. 5 packs there. Matt Schaub, Cam Newton, Chris Ivory, Mike Wallace, Trent Richardson, Malcolm Floyd, Vincent Jackson, and a touchdown tandems Aaron Rodgers, Jordy Nelson. Chad Henne, Nick Foles, Reggie Wayne, Frank Gore, Matt Ryan, Tony Romo, and Dwayne Bowe, and a touchdown tandems Tannehill and Wallace. Next one feels quite thick. Ryan Matthews, Doug Martin, Adrian Peterson, Cordarrelle Patterson, Josh McCown, Demarius Thomas, BJ Manuel, and rookie ticket jersey Trey Mason of the Rams, which is one of mine. So that's the next hit. Let's try and hit some more autos instead of redemptions. We've got Sean Green, J.J. Watt, Ben Roethlisberger, Brandon Marshall, Jay Cutler, Colin Kaepernick, Vernon Davis, getting a lot of teams paired together, and an MVP Contenders of Drew Brees of the Saints. Okay. Mark Ingram, RG3, Matt Schaub, Deshaun Jackson, Tavon Austin, Tom Brady and Matthew Stafford, and a draft class of Sammy Watkins of the Bills. Cam Newton, Chris Ivory, Greg Jennings, Ruben Randall, Mike Wallace, Trent Richardson, Malcolm Floyd, and an auto. It is a Miami Dolphin Orleans Darkwa. Orleans Darkwa. Sounds like a Star Wars character. And that is a playoff ticket numbered out of 199 for the Dolphins, which is Matthews. So another auto for us. And onto this box that takes us halfway through. Greg Jennings, Jake Locker, Arian Foster, Le'Veon Bell, Peyton Manning, Sam Bradford, Luke Kuechly, and rookie jersey Cody Latimer of the Broncos, which is Broncos are Steve Turner. So Steve's got one for both his teams now. Marcus Colston, Steve Smith, Maurice Jones-Drew, Calvin Johnson, Eli Manning, Ryan Tannehill, and Andrew Luck, and a round number, Zach Mettenberger, David Fales in gold, number to 199. Another one to sort in a random. Aaron Rodgers, Eric Decker, Julio Jones, Carson Palmer, Ben Tate, Monty Ball, AJ Green, and a draft class of Derek Carr of the Raiders. Okay. Nate Washington, Andre Johnson, Marshawn Lynch, Greg Olson, Reggie Bush, Victor Cruz, Brian Hartline, and a Tom Brady MVP Contenders. The Pats. Okay, that's us halfway through. I might speed up a bit now on the base. I know it's all base until we get to the pretty much the last card, so I might zoom through them a bit now. It doesn't go on too long. So you've got lots you need to get done. Okay, so we have base, base, base. In this pack, touchdown tandems for the Eagles, Foles and Matthews, and the rest are base. Next one is base up until Can't Dodge the Taj. Taj Boyd, rookie jersey. So Jets, who's got Jets? Jets at Andrews. So hit for Andrew. Okay, base, 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 base. Last card, Rookie of the Year Contenders, Jeremy Hill. The rest are base. Base, 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 base. At the end, draft class, Andre Williams of the Giants. Insert. And the last one in that box. Base, except for, at the very end, we have a playoff ticket auto, Trevor Riley of the Jets. So back-to-back hits going to Andrew. Jets, Trevor Riley, number to 199, playoff ticket rookie auto. Okay, base. And Kid Reporter, next box. Get a very messy floor. Base, 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 base. At the back, nice one, Ronnie Lott. Legendary Contenders. For the 49ers. Base, 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 and Rookie of the Year Contenders, Khalil Mack. for the Raiders. Going to have great fun sorting all these base out, aren't they? And more base. And at the back we have a touchdown tandems, Russell Wilson, Percy Harvin, the Seahawks. Six pack coming up, could be a jersey here. Base, 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 base. And rookie jersey for the Jags, Steve, Marquise Lee, rookie ticket jersey. That's our next hit. And base, 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 base. And around numbers, Calvin Pryor, haha, Clinton Dix. Is our insert there. Okay, a couple more boxes. I haven't been keeping a hit count, but hopefully we won't be far off most getting something. As far as that. Okay. So, Foles, Wayne, Matthews, Luck, Palmer, Tate, Monty Ball, and Alex Smith, Dwayne Bowe, touchdown tandems. Martin, Peterson, Patterson, Green, Olsen, Bush, and Terrence West, rookie ticket jersey for the Browns, one for David Thompson. Watt, Roethlisberger, Ingram, Cruz, Hartline, Alex Smith, Andre Ellington, and a Jordan Matthews Rookie of the Year. Surrounded by cards and rubbish now. Robert Griffin, Schaub, Newton, Hoyer, Mike Williams, Dalton, Alshon Jeffrey, and a Lawrence Taylor Legendary Contenders for the Giants. Nice. And Ivory, Jennings, Locker, Smith, White, Witten, Jamal Charles, and a Trey Mason draft class. Nelson, Shorts, McCoy, Palmer, Tate, Ball, Green, and another points card. 3 points cards now. Separately raffle those off or draw those later. Graham Smith, Amendola, Johnson, Manning, Tannehill, Luck, and the touchdown tandems of Cruz and Manning again. 6 more after this. Washington, Johnson, Lynch, Jackson, Manning, Bradford, Kuechly, and Sammy Watkins, Rookie of the Year. So, thicker pack here, so jersey in here I think. Maurice Jones-Drew, Rogers, Decker, Jones, Wallace, Richardson, Floyd, and another Kelvin Benjamin for Lauren. 2 Kelvin Benjamins now. Rest are base. Bell, Colston, Smith, Austin, Brady, Stafford, Ruben, Randall, and a card Jimmy G, round numbers. A couple more boxes out the case. 4 to go after these 2. There's 5 packs. 5 packs. Bryant, Rivers, Sherman, Smith, Ellington, Hoyer, Williams, and a round numbers, Bortles and Manziel. This one's thick. So we have got Morris, Stacy, Gronkowski, Tate, Dalton, Jeffrey, Geno Smith, and another Khalil Mack. Tim, another Khalil Mack rookie ticket jersey for the Raiders. So you've got plenty of trade bait for all us rabid Raiders fans. Next one, Henny, Foles, Wayne, White, Witten, Jamal Charles, Fitzgerald, and Derek Carr, Rookie of the Year contenders. Matthews, Martin, Peterson, Thomas, Spiller, Bernard, Forte, and a Tony Romo, Des Bryant touchdown tandems. Corderell, Sean Green, Watt, Gore, Romo, Ryan, Bow, and a rookie ticket auto, Alfred Blue for the Texans. Going to get some work this season, so it could be a handy one. Texans, that was you, Joe, I think. Joe Clay's got the Texans. Handy auto to have there. Okay, on to another pile. Ivory, Jennings, Locker, Kaepernick, Davis, Deshaun, Tavon, and the Nick Foles, Jordan Matthews. Touchdown tandems. Foster, Bell, Colston, Smith, Brady, Stafford, Randall, and AJ McCarron for the Bengals. For Remco, rookie ticket jersey. Mojo, Rogers, Decker, Wallace, Richardson, Floyd Jackson, and rookie of the year contenders Jeremy Hill. Jones, Washington, Johnson, Manning, Bradford, Keekly, Calvin Johnson, and Andre Williams. Draft class for the Giants. Last one in this box. Lynch, Graham, Smith, Manning, Tannehill, Luck, Palmer, Walter Powell. Autograph for the Jets. Another one for Andrew. Jets doing okay. 4 boxes to go, so we'll get another 2 out. Haven't seen a big name auto yet. Nice to get one out of the case. Right. Okay, so here we go again. Shorts, McCoy, Murray, Bradford, Keekly, Johnson, Manning, and a draft class of Mr. Bridgewater for the Vikes. Brown, Wilson, Breeze, Flacco, Tannehill, Luck, Palmer, and another Trey Mason jersey ticket for the Rams, which is my team. We have got Ridley, Lacey, Lewis, Tate, Ball, Green, Olsen, and around numbers of Jeff Janis, James Wright. Next up, we have Macklin, Bryant, Rivers, Bush, Cruz, Hartline, Alex Smith, and Sammy Watkins, EJ Manuel touchdown tandems. And Sherman, Morris, Stacey, Ellington, Hoyer, Williams, Dalton, and another points card. On to the next box. Stacey, Gronkowski, Tate, Ball, Green, Olsen, Bush, and a Teddy Bridgewater Rookie of the Year. Contenders. Rivers, Sherman, Morris, Tannehill, Luck, Palmer, Tate, and a Brandon Cooks, Kelvin Benjamin round numbers. Lacey, Lewis, Macklin, Bryant, Bradford, Keekly, Johnson, Manning. Get an insert in that one. Just all base. Just all base in that one. And the Kid Reporter, of course. This is the thicker pack. Wilson, Breeze, Flacco, Ridley, Floyd Jackson, Peyton Manning, and a Jordan Matthews. We had him already. Rookie ticket jersey for the Eagles for Gavin. Next one, McCoy, Murray, Brown, Stafford, Randall, Wallace, Richardson, and a Kelvin Benjamin draft class. And we have 2 to go. And that is our case of Contenders. Okay. So here we go. 10 packs to go. Lynch, Graham, Smith, Wallace, Richardson, Floyd, Jackson, and the touchdown tandems Manning and Thomas. Fifth pack coming up. Amendola, Nelson, Shorts, McCoy, Manning, Bradford, Keekly, and Adree Archer. Rookie jersey, Steelers. Who had the Steelers? David. Both his teams have hit as well. Murray, Brown, Wilson, Johnson, Manning, Tannehill, Luck, and a Blake Bortles Rookie of the Year. Insert. Breeze, Flacco, Ridley, Palmer, Tate, Ball, Green, and a Calvin Johnson MVP Contenders. Lacey, Lewis, Macklin, Olsen, Bush, Cruz, Hartline, and a Khalil Mack draft class. Insert. And on to the last box. Patterson, Green, Watt, Ellington, Hoyer, Williams, Dalton, and around numbers McKinnon and John Brown. It's a thick one, I'll leave that one to the end in case it's our last one. Newton, Ivory, Jennings, Whitten, Charles, Fitzgerald, Thomas, and MVP Contenders Colin Kaepernick for the 49ers. How's the cards starting to topple over? Locker, Foster, Bell, Spiller, Bernard, Forte, Gort, and a touchdown tandems Luck and Hilton. Two packs to go. You got an auto in here? No. Marcus Colston, Steve Smith, Mojo, Ryan, Romo, Bo, McCown, and a Rookie of the Year Contenders Andre Williams. Okay. And last pack, the quick one, so should have a jersey. Roethlisberger, Ingram, Griffin, Schaub, Jeffrey, Smith, White, and a Jimmy G. That's our final hit. So, just going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 jerseys, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 autos, and 1, 2, 3, 4 point cards. So we were one down on the autos from the looks of it. But I'll get all those sorted out. Lots to sort. Some of you might want to trade some stuff for that. I'll get it all sorted. Apologies if the second half was a bit quick for you, but there's a little one upstairs who's desperate to get back down here playing, so I've tried to squeeze it in before he comes down and refuses to leave me alone. Thanks again for supporting it, and look forward to doing the other one. I'm going to go and clear up the mess. Thanks a lot.